Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly read for October 28th until November 3rd of 2019. All right, let's jump in here. Your overall energy for the week is the awareness card. Um, this is a great card because it talks about hidden truths that come out. It talks about things that are hard to understand. All of a sudden, um, comes and it's illuminated, you understand it, things that you were stuck on before. You are seeing things very clearly this week. Now, of course, this is a general reading for all my cancers out there. So this could pertain to love, it could pertain to work, right? Family, romantic love, career, business. So we'll get into the tarot and see how that resonates with you. But this week is definitely about truths coming out, easily understanding situations or things, seeing things very clearly. Like your eyes are going to be wide open, right? So I like that. I like it when we're aware of what's happening. So the very first card out in the tarot here is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here. And this is self-development. This is you, your intuition, coming through very strong this week. Psychic abilities are coming through very strong for you this week. Your intuition is heightened this week. So, yeah, lots of self development here, which I do enjoy. I think it's very good when we follow our intuition, when we see things clearly, when there's just no fog. The fog has been lifted, right? And then we have the Knight of Swords, and this is, you're taking some action with this. So whatever this is for you, you're very ambitious about it. If it's a relationship, maybe you're understanding why it is working or it's not working, or why you should be with someone or why you shouldn't be with someone. Same thing on the work front, right? The career front. You understand and see things. You see the truths. You see who's hiding things, who's not hiding things, right? I mean, you just can see through the veil. Like, whatever people are putting up to, protect themselves or block themselves, it's like it's not there for you. It's like you can see through walls, right? And then we have the Eight of Cups. So, Cancer, looks like a lot of you are going to be walking away from something, okay? It just feels so strong. It could be a relationship, absolutely. Now, that doesn't have to be love. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be any relationship. It could be a work relationship, right? It could be a friend or someone you thought was a friend. But you're definitely walking away from something. Maybe it's a job that just is not fulfilling for you and you just hate going to work every day, right? But you're definitely walking away from something. And then we have the Empress. Okay, so the Empress, this is your energy in this particular reading. This is definitely the energy I'm getting from you guys. You want more love in your life. You want to give more love. All right, love of another person, love in general, love towards something you're doing. As far as work goes, you want to love what you do. You're very nurturing. Okay, so you're seeing clearly, but that's not taking away your kind, nurturing side at all. And I absolutely love this card being here because with all this seen clearly, sometimes we tend to get, a little bit too logical and then we leave our emotions to the side. You're not leaving your emotions to the side. You're opening up space, letting go of what's not serving you, to open that space up for new and better and good, right? We have to make space for stuff, right? We absolutely do. So you're really kind of cleaning house, if you will, this week, right? Like you're getting rid of people that, just are not for your highest good. They're just not people maybe you thought were. Same with like jobs. It could be jobs. Like this goes both ways because it's going to resonate with you differently. Like some of you are really leaving a job that just it doesn't do anything for you, right? I feel it's more emotional based. Like not monetary, it's more emotional. Like, I just don't like what I'm doing. I just don't feel good going into work every day. So I'm finding something else. And then we have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is awesome because you're thinking about and you are planning your future right now. You're deciding which path to go down. And it's really not a hard decision, but you're really kind of taking it and thinking about the pros and the cons of it. But yeah, you're like, I'm done with whatever this is. I'm moving on to a better path. All right. And your intuition that we talked about and your psychic abilities that we're talking about are really going to help you make that decision this week. Um, so you really can't make the wrong one. Whatever you decide, it's going to be the right one. I mean, you have the power, right? You have the power this week. And then we have the World card in reverse. This is personal closure. You are definitely cleaning house, like I said. Like, you are cutting people out, not in a mean way. You're just like, yeah, this person came in, they've served their purpose. I've learned my lessons from the universe from them, and now I'm just time to walk away. All right? But you're not I can't, I'm trying to think of the word, but you're not malicious. There you go. You're not malicious about it. You're just doing it. You may not even say you're doing it. You're just doing it. And same with like the job front. I feel like a lot of you are maybe interviewing or have already received a position for a job that you really are going to enjoy, something that really calls to you a little bit more, right, than what you're currently doing. And then we have the hangman, right? And this is you surrendering. This is you letting go of all that baggage, whatever that is. Though again, I keep thinking it's, definitely walking away from some people in your life. Um, that again, they're just not for you anymore. How's that? It could be a romantic relationship. I'm just going to say that for a few of you, it could be. But I feel like most of you, this is like acquaintances, people you thought were friends. Um, you may not have known them long. Maybe you've been friends with them for a year, but they're just not for you. Not in a bad way. It's just that you really don't have anything in common. Maybe you're changing your life, and you're going down a different path, and they're still kind of on that old path, okay? So you'll have to let me know in the comments, but that's what Spirit's telling me. And then we have the Five of Swords. So listen, this is conflict. So whatever you're walking away from, if it comes back roaring like, I can't believe you don't want to be my friend, or I can't believe that you're breaking up with me, or I can't believe you're leaving us here at this company, right? Spirit is telling me strongly, just walk away. Don't go into it, right? Don't get into the fight, into the argument. It is a waste of your time. They can be petty. Don't be petty, right? Just don't. It's just Spirit telling you it's a waste of your time. And then you have the Ace of Cups. Now, of course, we love the Ace of Cups, right? This is spiritual insight. This goes right along with telling you that your intuition is heightened, that your psychic abilities are heightened. You have spiritual insight. This is also love, guys. That love that we were talking about, that you want to give love, not only are you ready to give it and give it, unconditionally, you're going to receive it back. And this could be that, well, this is from the divine. This is love from the universe, right? Our angels, our guides, the universe, it loves us very much, and you're going to feel that. But for some of you, this is somebody new coming in, right? For some of you, this is somebody new coming in that you are really going to connect with. All right. It doesn't have to be romantic. I mean, listen, you can love a best friend, right? It's a different kind of love, but something's going to happen. Could be romantic, could be a friendship, but I really feel for a lot of you, somebody new is coming in. It could be that job too, maybe a new job, and you just absolutely feel wonderful about it, right? But yeah, you got a lot of love coming in, and you're giving a lot of love. And then we have the moon in reverse. This is so great because this is you releasing any fears you have about this. Like, oh, what if I leave my job and this new job I have, isn't really what I think it is? It is, okay? Because the illusion is gone, all right? The illusion is gone. This is you releasing your fears. Excuse me. Same with the relationships, right? So you're letting go of it, of course. And sometimes we were like, oh, if I let go of this person, will another person be there in my life? We kind of cling on because we're afraid. You're not afraid. You're ready to let go. because, again, the illusions are gone. I love that. And a lot of you have somebody new coming in. A lot of you do. And then we have the Death card, which I absolutely think is perfect because this is transformation. This is you. Again, this is what we talked about that self-development with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, right? The old you, it's not a huge transformation necessarily. I mean, it could be, but it's more so like you're just letting things go that don't serve you, and that is going to open up space for good, better things to come in. So, I like this. I mean, it doesn't mean you're changing your whole life around, but there's definitely some transformation. And then you have the Seven of Cups. Man, this is opportunities. Whatever this is, again, this Death card is opening up. So you have all these opportunities. Maybe it's career, right? Maybe it's new relationship. Maybe it's a new love relationship. But all these opportunities are going to be there for you once you release all this stuff, whatever it is, the people, the situations, the work, whatever it is. Now, I will tell you, I'm not telling anybody go quit their job without having another job. My grandmother always said, don't leave one job before you have a new job. However, that will happen for you, right? Like that new opportunity will come in. So let's go to the bottom of the deck, Cancer. I like this. This is the Nine of Wands. Excuse me, I can't seem to clear my throat. This is you. This is Spirit telling you not to be defensive. It's going right with that conflict card. Like if people get up in your face about it, like if you're in a romantic relationship and it's just not working, and you go to break up that relationship and that person's like, no, you need to stay, and that you were this and you didn't do that and you didn't listen enough and this is your fault, and walk away. Okay, walk away. If this is work and you do have a new job that's coming up and you're giving like your 2 weeks, and the company, the boss, whatever, says, I can't believe you're leaving, we really need you, da 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 da, apologize and walk away, right? Don't get into it. That's all Spirit is saying. Like, it is just a waste of your spirit, your time, because look what happens, right? Boom. If you do that, Sun card. Whatever this is, it is definitely going to bring you in quite a bit of happiness this week. You are going to feel joy and warmth, and you're just going to feel really good, right? This can be material wealth too, although I don't feel it's like really going that way necessarily, but it can be. But I mean, listen, the Sun's the happiest card in the deck. So the end result is that you are going to make these decisions, these changes, this transformation, and you are going to be extremely happy about it. And then we did pull from the tea leaf cards, and check this out, guys. What do we got? We got chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Someone new, right? That Ace of Cups. Somebody new is coming in. And then we have the Lion card, right? It's time to act, right? It's time to put these decisions through, right? Time to do, time to release, right? I absolutely love that. It goes right with that Knight of Swords, right? It's time to act. Then we have the Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. What did we talk about with the awareness card, right? Your overall energy. Your intuition and your psychic abilities are going to be heightened this week. Use it. Use it to make beneficial changes, right? The Unicorn. How great is that? So, yeah, that's not going to stay. I don't know why I thought it would. And it also goes with the Empress, right? Empress is full of intuition and psychic abilities and all of that good stuff and wiping away the illusions. So I think this is going to be a really great week for you, Cancer. I do. Very calming, though. Like, you're taking action, lots of action, but it's very much in a calm fashion. And how graceful is that? That's just a really graceful way to be. All right, so I could go on and on, Cancer. I absolutely wish you the best this week. I think you're going to have an amazing week. Watch for the signs, synchronicities, right? Listen to your gut. Tell me how it resonates with you in the comments, guys. Tell me how it resonates with you in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and the subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this information is valuable to you, and I certainly hope it is. And don't forget to click on that little bell that notifies you of when I upload a new video. All right, so wonderful, Cancer. Have a great week.